Hi guys. I'm on the couch today. I know, different area, different setting. I don't know. I just thought I would change it up. I like to change the backgrounds up a little bit, but yeah, today is definitely a couch day. I'll just put it that way. It's a couch day. This video is more of like a chit chat type of deal. Something a little bit different with all of the holiday stuff being talked about and holiday launches that are happening around the corner or even right now. I thought I would come today and do a little chit chat and talk about, I have notes, my holiday wish list. I've never done this before, but I basically wrote down the scents from Yankee and from Bath and Body Works of scents that it's my wish list, scents that I want to buy. I thought I would be more organized about it this year to prevent some impulsive buying. And, 2020 with the year that we've been having, I just feel like I want to do Christmas early this year. I've been pretty much on a no-buy for about a month now, with the exception of the holiday Yankee candle that I bought, the holiday hearth, which I will do a review on in the foreseeable future. I just haven't burned it enough as of right now to do a confident review on. But I actually even got that as an exchange, so I didn't spend money on it. So I really haven't bought any candles in about a month. I've just been saving and waiting for holiday because I want to do it early this year. Like I said, normally I'm like a last minute holiday candle person because I don't burn seasonally that much. But this year I think it's going to be a little bit of an exception. With the year that we've been having, Christmas will make everything better, right? So I have a few candles here that I want to talk about, and I want to talk about this list that I have. This is pretty much just Yankee and Bath and Body Works. There are other companies that I will probably add to this list. I just don't have much information about them. I know Goose Creek literally just launched holiday, and I haven't really looked at any of the scents yet. And Kringle too, I think they just did holiday collection, and I haven't looked at the Kringle site yet, so there's gonna be more from other candle companies that I'll probably want to get, but as of today it's just Yankee and Bath and Body Works. And yes, I did chop all my hair off. If you've watched me before, I did chop all my hair off. Just wanted to change, that's all there is to it. So yeah, I will get started. This is my owl, Harold. He was a CVS find, and I just thought he was so adorable, and I wanted to have him on display. So yeah, if anyone's wondering about Harold, meet Harold. Okay. I will start with Yankee. I just showed you one of the new Magical Christmas Morning candles that I have. There's 4 other ones on the roster, but this one that I have, the Holiday Hearth, is the one that spoke to me the most. But I might pick up, I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm going to talk about it in a future video, but Santa's Cookies is something that I'm thinking about. I'm also thinking about the the Christmas Morning? I have to look up on it again, but there's a new scent coming out. I don't believe it's out in a small tumbler online. The Vanilla French Toast sounds like it's right up my alley. I love when they do an occasional sweet. They usually do every holiday. There's that one sweet scent that they bring out. Last year it was the steamed vanilla milk, and I absolutely loved it. So I really want to pick up the Vanilla French Toast because I can burn that all year long. I make French toast all the time. There's a couple scents that I pick from Yankee every single year. It's a tradition. My favorite Yankee scent is Christmas Eve, and I don't even have one to show you. I usually have a backup of one, but I burned it a lot last Christmas, but I already saw it in the store when I walked by it. I didn't go in, but Christmas Eve is just a beautiful blend of fruits and nuts and warmth. It's a nice, beautiful blend, and I just absolutely love it. So I get that one every year. Same thing with North Pole. I really like North Pole. It's peppermint and vanilla. Peppermint is pretty much my biggest scent category Christmas-wise that I pick up. I love mint. Something about it just relaxing, reminds me of the cold, and we all have scents that bring us close to home, and I ate a lot of candy canes and stuff as a kid. I loved candy canes. I still do. So scents like that always brings me back to my childhood, and North Pole is definitely one of those. It's just been light over the years, but I might get it in a votive or something to melt it. Jack Frost is also coming back, but it's in the treasure, so it's the large jar. I might pick that one up, I'm not sure, but I'm usually more of a North Pole person. Jack Frost is more on the mint and less on the vanilla, but Jack Frost is the only one I saw online that's part of the returning for holiday. They haven't announced or launched the other ones that are going to be brought back, but Jack Frost every year they bring back. Christmas Wish too is another one. Usually a pine one, like Christmas Tree or Mountain Pine or one of those. Holiday Sage. They brought back Bayberry. I wonder if they're going to do that one again. I'm trying to remember the ones that were last holiday because I didn't really grab any of them. Christmas Wish, Bayberry. Oh, the Pinecone and Lime. That was an interesting one. I don't think they'll bring that one back though. But yeah. Oh, Elevation too. There's one that I get every year. Although I have one here. I don't think I'm gonna buy another one. But Sweet Frosting. I know so many people have a love-hate relationship with this one, but it's just like a decadent buttercream, vanilla. Oh, like just come out of the oven. It's really warm still. Oh my god, I love it. Love it, and it's a powerhouse. Just throws like crazy. But I love sweet scents. So does Matt. Matt's a big sweet, gourmand sweet person during the holidays. He loves those type of scents. But this is probably my favorite Elevation candle. I just love it. It reminds me of buttercream with a little bit more emphasis on like the salt to it. Oh, it's just so nice. So, although I have a full one here, I actually bought this SAS when the stores reopened for 50% off. But they haven't announced what scents are coming back for the Elevation line or the Woodwick line. I still haven't picked up any of the fall ones. They're not in my store. But Sweet Frosting they usually do, but they usually bring back two or three new Elevations every season. I didn't pick up any of the ones last year. They just didn't really scream at me. I would love if they did like a gingerbread one. That would be amazing. But Sweet Frosting, highly recommend if you're a sweet fragrance lover like me. This one's so good. And for Woodwicks, the one that I always get every year is White Teak. I love White Teak. Oh my god. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a Christmas candle. It's more of like a cold weather fragrance, but it's just this nice like woody, sexy cologne. It's my favorite cologne candle, and Woodwick does it so great. I don't have one to show you, but I believe they're on sale right now for 25% off. Usually every month Yankee does like a 25% off a certain like fragrance of the month have you, and White Teak is on sale this month. But it's so nice. It's a really nice cold weather, warm, woodsy. Oh, I love teak wood so much. It's not as deep cologne as Mahogany Teak Wood by Bath and Body Works. It's definitely more on the wood side, but more subtle in the cologne, so it's not like high intensity like in your face, which I don't personally like Mahogany Teak Wood. I like White Teak, so really picked that one up. And Frosty Gingerbread is Matt's favorite, so I have to share that one. He loves the gingerbread scents, but that one's actually really strong, so I might have to pick that one up. But that's usually all I get for Yankee during Christmas. I don't do Candy Cane Lane anymore. It's just awfully light. Cherries on Snow, I don't like cherries. I don't do like the cinnamon, like sparkling cinnamon. It's way too, like, I can't do red hot cinnamon. It's too much for me. And I also don't do like balsam and cedar, balsam and clove. Balsam's too much for me, so I don't usually do those. So when it comes to red hot cinnamon and pine, that's about 75% of the Yankee Candle holiday lines that I can't buy. But Christmas cookie, it's just not like, it's just meh in my opinion. But if there's other new, I'm sure there's going to be other new Christmas scents that are going to be coming out that haven't been announced yet by themselves, not in a particular collection. So I'll have to update that as that goes on. It's still too early to tell. Now for Bath and Body Works, I did go into the store, what was it, yesterday to see if Holiday was out, and they did have a good amount of like phase 1 Holiday out. I think most stores should have it out by now, and I didn't buy anything because there was no sales, but I just wanted to walk around and sniff. I do that occasionally, and I was impressed by a lot of like the new ones. So the one that really stood out to me the most was the Frosted Spearmint. That one smelled really, really good. A nice sweet like spearmint gum with a little bit of that like menthol to it, but not too intense. I have Eucalyptus Spearmint here, the stress relief one. I didn't pick up any of the new repackaging of it yet, but oh, I just love spearmint. It just relaxes me. I love eucalyptus too, but it's just a nice like winter, throughout the whole winter long type of candle, because it reminds you of like the snow and outside, and maybe it's just a New England thing, but I love reminiscence of that. I also really like the salted caramel eggnog. I'm probably gonna pick that one up. I love eggnog. There should be more eggnog candles, but it reminded me of caramel drizzle, which is also coming back. This is last year's. It reminded me of that. Not the same. They're a little different. Caramel drizzle's more like prominently caramel, but it doesn't have a salted note. The salted caramel eggnog does, and the salted caramel eggnog to me had more of like a cream, like a milk note, like the steamed vanilla milk note, and I usually love those type of scents, so definitely want to pick up that one. They did have a gingerbread marshmallow one next to it. I know a lot of people have been talking about that one, but I really didn't get any smell of it on cold. It smelled very, very light, and I was just like, wow, I got nothing. So I've been hearing that it hasn't been throwing, so I might just pass on that and go with spiced gingerbread instead. I actually never burned spiced gingerbread. I've been meaning to last year, but there were other candles that I wanted to pick up, and by the time SAS came around, it was gone. So I didn't really get a chance. So that's definitely on my list this year to get. Probably gonna get either like the one with the red lid and little gingerbread on it, or just the plain White Barn version. Christmas cider I didn't really care for. Reminded me of just a fall, like a traditional like fall apple cider. So it didn't really stick out to me. Kind of reminded me of Cider Lane a little bit. Pink Fairy Gumdrop. I'm thinking of the Frosted Fable Luminary collection, by the way. Pink Fairy Gumdrop I have last year's, and I pretty much got it for the hype. I really did, because the scent is not in my ballpark whatsoever. Oh, just like a berries and cream. I normally hate these scents. They normally give me a headache, and it did when I first burned it. As you can see, I only burned this much throughout the holiday season, but I really like it on cold, just not so much as burning it. So I'm probably not going to pick that one up, but I know that one was very popular last year, so they brought it back just to let you guys know. Blueberry Sugar is another one that I want to pick up. I didn't get to burn that one last year. Pretty much the only Santa's Village, what was that? Santa's Village? They're really cute. This collection, Santa's Workshop, Santa's Village. I forget what the name of this collection was. That's someone like me. But Blueberry Sugar I didn't get to buy. By the time SAS came around, that was all gone too. So I do want to pick that one up. It's just a really nice, like really, really sweet blueberry. Almost like a body care blueberry. But I don't know. It's really, really sweet. So I just really like that one. Marshmallow Fireside. I just finished that one up. If you saw my empties video, I did finish that one up. I have to pick another one of those up again. I was hoping that there would be a new collection with that in it. Like a really cute packaging of it, but I didn't see it, unless I missed it. But maybe phase 2, they'll come out with a new repackage of it, but I didn't really see a new one. I might just pick up the core White Barn one, the gray one, but I love Marshmallow Fireside when it has like cute like critters on it and like really cute packaging, but it's not a big deal. But I have to pick that one up. Crushed Candy Cane I literally just showed you. I actually got this 75% off in June. I found it, so I have a backup. But I want to get another one. I love candy cane scents. Whoa, I love candy cane scents. So I do want to pick that one up. I really like that. I'm not a big twisted peppermint person. To me, twisted peppermint is too much peppermint. It's very, very, very strong. And I should have just said this in the beginning, but these are all my opinions. I don't want my opinions to dissuade you of your preferences. So all of these candles I'm talking about and how I feel about them, you know, everyone has their own opinion. But that's the beauty of fragrance, is that possibilities are endless, and fragrances, there's always going to be that one that appeals to somebody. That's why I think I love fragrance so much, because there's always different options and endless possibilities. So if you love twisted peppermint, that's awesome. I'm glad, because that comes back every year, so you can have it. But it's just way too much peppermint for me. It's a little bit too like medicinal to me. Crushed candy cane to me is like a better blend of vanilla and candy cane. So I do want to pick up another one of those. Oh, the one that stood out to me the most, that I was like, wow, I can't believe I like this, was Tree Farm. I didn't get to have Tree Farm last year because it was in the test stores. I don't have a test store near me. I'm in New England. They don't have any here. And I normally didn't even care because like I said, I'm not a pine person. I don't like pine fragrances, which is so funny to me because I grew up with a Christmas tree all my life and I'm surrounded by pine trees and where I live. But I think it's the balsam or the cedar. I don't know. One of those like woods notes just doesn't translate with me really well. But I smelled Tree Farm and I didn't even look at the notes on it. But I really like that one. That one genuinely reminded me of going to the farm that we go to when I was a kid and looking at all the Christmas trees and picking which one I like the most. That's what it reminded me of. It hit me in the heart. It hit me with a memory, and I'm just like, wow, a pine candle that I'm probably actually going to like. So I really want to pick that one up immediately. Just because like all these scents that I'm talking about are like sweet, gourmand, mint fragrances, and this one is the one that is different from all the ones that I'm talking to you about. So it would be nice to just have that like different scent to spice it up a little bit, because I'm sure Matt's gonna want like a Christmas tree scent. We're probably gonna get one, but we can't get a real one here, so it'll be nice to just have that in the routine of holiday burning. So I'm really excited about that one, and I know that one was really popular. I remember online it sold out like immediately. So that is the one I'm actually most looking forward to, believe it or not. I never thought that would come out of my mouth, but it did. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all that I have. I didn't want this to be like a super long video. I could have talked about a lot more, but those are just my thoughts and opinions on holiday candles that I want to get. I know there's a sale coming. I've been hearing that there's a sale coming up. I don't know if it's true, but I've been hearing through Instagram and social media that candles will be buy one get one free this weekend. And I think I get paid on Friday, so I think I will take up on that sale. Hopefully there's no code because I can use about 20%, so it'll be like $10 a candle. That would be nice. But yeah, I want to start picking out some of these scents and maybe do a little haul in the future. I'm probably gonna go. If not, I'll go to the store. I don't care. I need more candles. I've been going through my collection and I want to start adding. I don't have a lot of holiday from last year left. Most of the holiday that I have from last year is what I have, what I just showed you, and a little bit of single wicks. I really didn't burn a lot of holiday last year, so this will be the year that I go ham on holiday. Oh, I like that, ham on holiday. All right. What are you guys interested in this year when it comes to like new scents from Bath & Body Works, Yankee, or anywhere else? Are there any that stand out to you? And what are your traditional go-to holiday scents? I would love to know. Leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Bye.